the new greenhouse gas tax. The new carbon tax just says these 30-plus government agencies can do whatever they want and regulate any carbon they want. See, it's now imperial power. Oh, the Attorney General can ban any guns he wants. That bill's introduced. Oh, if you're on a no-fly list, no judge, no jury, you're not arrested, no fly, no buy is the name of the law, racing through the House. It says then we just magically put millions of Americans on a list where you can't own guns, and then they come and arrest you and SWAT team you and say, well, you didn't know you were on the list, but we see you as dangerous. We're going to go ahead and take your guns. That's Kafkaesque. That's right out of the Soviet Union or East Germany. It's happening. No judge, no jury. You're not told why you're being arrested. You're not allowed to get off the list. You're not told why you're on the list. This is 1984 on steroids. The feds with their new Clean Water Restoration Act. Any above or below ground water, any pools, any rainwater, 100% federalization of all land in the U.S., racing through the Senate, already left committee, probably going to pass. Just nightmares untold. Animal ID, premises ID, already passed, already being enforced, shutting down farms and ranches, bureaucrats harassing, hellish control. Northcom, we told you this years ago, went to urban warfare drills when Clinton was in office. Then Bush, Army, Navy, Marines, training with foreign troops. And now in this national level exercise 09, FEMA's own website, I covered it yesterday. In fact, people won't believe me. Print me National Level Exercise 09 from FEMA, where it says all the foreign troops. I want that on screen. I want PrisonPlanet.tv viewers and the radio listeners out there listening to go Google the exact. This is the government's own site, foreign troops training to take us on. But back in 99, I go to an urban warfare drill. If you're tuning in thinking I'm weird because I'm excited about this, you're only supposed to get excited about NASCAR or football and yell and scream. I'm excited about 1776 and our precious republic that's been paid for with so much blood. We're going to document that next hour with a historian. I have a family here. My family's been here on the Mayflower. My family were signers of the Mayflower Compact, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, 2 of my ancestors, direct ancestors. I bleed red, white, and blue. Yeah, print that for me. There it is on screen. National level exercise. And right there it says foreign troops. Right there. 3rd paragraph. Ladies and gentlemen. And it says to suppress U.S. terrorists. I remember reading the Toronto Star and the Mexico City newspapers 7, 8 years ago where it would say, oh, we've signed a deal to use Mexican and Canadian troops inside the U.S., but it would never be in the U.S. So I'd go to these drills even before that, and I'd witness foreign troops with a role player screaming, I'm an American. And they'd say, where'd you get the gun? I'm from San Francisco. What militia are you with? I have videotaped, it's in my film Police State 2000, troops training to take your guns. Period. Now, here we are 10, 11 years later, and it's time you stop living in denial. Now, it was in the Daily Times-Herald, Butch Heeman, and it was in a bunch of other articles where they said they were going to go door to door doing gun confiscations, telling people, please let us in and look at your guns. Okay? There's the article. Now, here is the News Tribune out of Missouri, Camp Crowder, Missouri. And it says, guard units trained for militia attacks. Now, put up on screen the New York Times. You can go through the photos. Look at these. These are kids. And it says in this New York Times article, you scroll through right there where it says 1 through 14. It says right here in the article that they are training to take on disgruntled vets. And in the article, it describes them killing veterans. Then the DHS report we broke says veterans are the #1 threat and Homeland Security set up for you. Last year, DHS, Homeland Security, Army Times says we're going to use regular Army against the American people. Then they have acclamation. They start putting local military liaison officers in every major department. Just Google the name of your town or your city and local military liaison officers in your intelligence unit spying on the citizens. You can't make this up. It's Red Dawn in slow motion. There are the kids practicing killing veterans on your screen. You cannot make this up.